Would help if I did fucking damage to you, huh? And I just realized I had type 7 film. I feel like a fucking idiot. Okay, you all have permission to call me an idiot. I will let you. I will. I'm sorry. I just realized I had type 7 film. Derp. See, even she realized. She was just like, oh my god, Mika's an idiot. Then she realized, oh, I'm dreaming. Never mind. But even though it was a dream, Miku is still an idiot. And so am I. Miku's dream, again. Yup. Here is old film in the camera obscura. Sweet. I love how, like, the camera stays exactly where it is, but they can both use it in their dream. That's just epic. And I can't frickin' run where I want to. And before we go check on Miku, we'll be right back. And Ray's just looking around, like, I need more, better ideas for wallpaper than white. It's all good, Miku. I mean, wow. Ray, you're Miku. Miku, Mafuyu. Miku. Oh, no, it's nothing. I just had another bad dream. I'm dreaming about boys, particularly my brother. It's just making it even more creepier. Okay. That was interesting. Kitty! I'm coming! I'm coming, Kitty! I'm coming, Kitty! Kitty! I'm coming! Kitty, where are you? Oh my god, you want to go to Miku's room? I'll let you in. Yay! Oh, you're so cute. Oh, look. Oh. Wow, that cat falls asleep pretty damn fast, don't you think? Look at his ears. Oh, kitty. It's so cute. Oh, my foot's asleep. I gotta go develop film. Whoa, hi.
Good morning, Ray.
Morning, with the cat in your room. Close the door, it's gonna poop on your bed. Because there's no litter box.
Ray? Here.
Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have some connection to that photo of the shrine carpenter. A shrine carpenter is a carpenter who specializes in building temples and shrines. Really? I couldn't tell from the title. They were formerly called temple and shrine carpenters, but when Shinto and Buddhism were separated in the Meiji period, 1860s, and the anti-Buddhist movement began, temple was removed from the name and they became shrine carpenters. Amongst themselves, they said building mere a house degrades one, and when they did not have a building contract, they would work in farming or the like, and with only limited site experience, refine their technique and skill. There were carpenters who only served one shrine, and special techniques, methods, and ways of mystic construction were passed on to that master builder. This photograph is one of the framework with the carpenters lined up and the master builders at the center. As in the picture, they wore white clothing and a court hat for the framework raising ceremony, but in old times they would wear white clothes during work, as well as it was said that a carpenter must worship the gods and Buddha. While this dress expressed piety, it may have also been a way for shrine carpenters to assert their pride and skill before others. Thanks, I'll just borrow this for a bit. Ray, I was able to ask around the hospital about this picture of Miss Takigawa. The clothes these people around Miss Takigawa are wearing in the picture, they look kind of like the clothes her family and lover were wearing. Aw. They were all riding in the same plane. I see. Thanks. Ray, I was interested myself, so I did some research on that lullaby. You were interested in it too, right? In the mountains of the Mutsu region, there is an old lullaby that was only passed on to certain villages. The Sleeping Priestess, verse 1. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side. Once you get there, the bib you shall wear, and you will be punished. Should you fail to lie still, within the same mountain chain, the song, the Sleeping Priestess, was only transmitted to a certain number of villages. The dissemination is thought to be dependent on elements such as the village's roads and location. Why do I feel like we just skipped a completely different verse? I don't know. As the usage of the word priestess implies, the song is thought to have its origins in the indigenous folk rites, given its method of transmission. As for the lyrics themselves, the opening line, sleep, child, go to sleep, calls the child into sleep. The next part, if you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side, uses words like boat and the other side, which is suggestive of banishment. It can be taken as a stanza of a threatening song, which is to frighten child into sleep. The bib you shall wear can be understood to depict you will be dressed up to go. After, should you fail to lie still, the in conclusion of the frightening words, you will be punished, impresses admonition upon the child. Perhaps as the one ceremonial song changed into a lullaby, it metamorphosized into the threatening song so common in the Mutsu area. The Sleeping Priestess, verse 2. Okay. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you should wake from your slumber at night, break one stake shall pin you down tight, lest the doors wide open, and the others that sleep wake too. The second verse develops into a very similar way and makes use of the same elements. If you should wake threatens that if the priestess should wake during a ceremony, in the lullaby this means sleep, the woken priestess or child will have their limbs pinned by stakes. These great wooden stakes may be a remnant of a religious phrase. At the last part, lest the doors open wide, and the others that sleep wake too, there is a shift from a familiar story entering on the priestess, child, to an uneasy end, both vague and large in scale. It is thought that this expresses religious fear, such as the dread of underworld. So, in other words, guys, if you have children or if you ever plan on having kids in the future, just
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Just sing your child a lullaby that says, hey, kid, go to sleep, or I'm going to, put stakes in your limbs and make you stay there. And, yep, they'll totally go to sleep. Totally. The lullaby. According to a book Miku found for me, the lullaby sounds like a song called The Sleeping Shrine Maiden from northeastern Japan. The empty house I visited on the job assignment was in the same part of the country, off the map deep in the hills. The book suggests the song might be a folk corruption of an old religious ritual, a ceremony to do with sleep. Could it be connected to my dreams somehow? Yep. You either sleep or you're going to wake up with stakes in you. Shrine Maiden Girl. Girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in the daydream I had inside the deserted house. Are they constantly impaling dolls in those small red rooms dotted around the manor? What about Amane, the name they kept repeating? Could that be the girl who was begging for help? Yep, it was. Oh, there's another people. Carpenters. The men in ragged white robes and tall court hats. According to Miku's research, they were shrine carpenters. Did they work on the house only to be butchered there when they'd finished? To protect a secret? Or was it another reason? Dun dun dun! Who needs reality TV when you can watch Fatal Frame 3? There's drama all up in this. All the time. All the freaking time. Could go develop some film. Let's see what this is. A picture has come out of the pair of Buddha statues that were in the room with many sacks hanging. Can I figure out anything out from these statues? Looks like the tattooed skin on the altar, only I can On it, I can make out a kind of snake-like pattern. Maybe I can figure something out from this design. An image has emerged of the woman who was on all fours beneath the floor. I can't see her face. Was she someone who had gone missing too? Ugh, crawling woman. I hate crawling women. An even older house lies inside the dream manor. Down in the darkness beneath the floor, I was attacked by a woman on all fours. Had she gone missing too, like Yoshino Takigawa? She spoke in a hoarse voice. Let me out, she seemed to say. Ugh. Regardless, I don't like her. She's creepy. She's so creepy. Let's see. Anything here? Nope. Just looking for stuff. Anything that's changed, because I haven't searched the house in a while. Okay. Sweet. Oh, the thing's still closed. That's why. I was like, wait, what? Oh god, I can't control anything.